Welcome everybody to the Undercover Attorney. This is my very first vlog. And right now what we're going to do is just talk about what are my goals with you guys. We'll go through cultures, travel vlogs, food vlogs, funny vlogs, not so funny vlogs, history of people, the stories about the human beings. We want to ensure that all YouTubers that are watching us learn from my mistakes and from the mistakes from other people that we'll share with you. Now there's a saying that intelligent people learn from their mistakes and wise people learn from the mistakes of others. And that's what I want you guys to learn, to absorb the issues that we've gone through in life and you apply it to yourself. And so if you see something similar to that, you will be able to say, oops, there is something that the Puerto Rican did, and learn from that mistake so that you won't go through that again. Now, to share a little bit about me, I'm an attorney and my life has not been so easy. From being kidnapped when I was a child to losing everything 3 times. And not by my own fault, but by faults of other third independent parties. But we were when I say we, I mean the people that were involved in this issue. We were the recipients of other people's mistakes. An example is, we used to work for a company. I'm going to keep the names private because of this, but you can just Google this and find out the information. So we used to work for a company, and the owners of the corporation were sent to jail for corporate fraud, and we lost everything overnight. So we left work on a Friday and come back on a Monday to find a lot of black suited men telling us that everything was gone, that we had no more work. So imagine, having to pay all your bills and having no money because you live check by check. So anyway, and I'm still here today and surviving. I think that's the most important part, and that's what I'm trying to figure out, to tell you guys, to tell everybody on YouTube, is that life is not so easy. Sometimes I see people crying about that they couldn't make a left turn, or that they didn't get the candy that they wanted, or that they went to a pizza place and they didn't have the pepperonis. And they start crying and raising such a fuss about this, and life is just not about that. And that's what I hope that everybody on YouTube, at least per my blogs, will understand. So in short, I'm gonna start sharing with you my stories. I want to start telling you the people that I admire. My heroes are people that are living today. People that have taught me that if I do something wrong, there's a consequence. People that have been there for me when I've most needed it. So the only people that I will share names are those heroes in my life, those people that I look up to. It doesn't matter the age. They can be really young people, they can be children that I look up to, because sometimes children do things that adults don't have the capacity or the mentality to do, and we learn from them. So first shout out that I want to do is Karl Rocks Wife. To you, ma'am, I want to say thank you so much, because of you, I've actually taken the time to do this. You've shared your story with us, the criticism, the positives, things that people have talked about, and that motivated me to see things that happen. Now, I want to share something that happened to me today, actually, my very first vlog. So this is a very important person, a very big business person in the area where I live. And I asked her to talk about if she can talk about, how she made it where she is. And she said that she didn't want to do that because some people had criticized her in the past, and she didn't feel comfortable doing that. Now, there's always going to be haters, and during my life, I've been bullied a lot, to be honest with you. But these bullies actually made me stronger, and actually, I appreciate people that criticize me. Why? You make me better. The people that love me fulfill my life, but the people that criticize me make me stronger, make me better, make me want to grow bigger. And I'm not, if I'm here today, is because all those haters that told me at one time, or criticized me, or bullied me, or did something, I actually owe you my life. And I really appreciate everything that you did, because without you guys, without those negative people in my life, without those haters, those people that always tell you that you cannot do something in life, I wouldn't be here actually. Because every time something bad happened to me, I would actually focus on something positive to make that thing happen the way that I wanted to. So I never took a no for an answer. I did fall, I did stumble, I did have dark moments in my life. But that's life. And one last goal that I want to ask for you and me to join, is help the community. So we're going to be focusing on children. The goal is to be able to help these children from marginalized communities, not only in the United States, but around the world, to see that there's something better out there, to have the opportunities that I didn't have when I was a child, and show them that there are people that care for them. So if you have something that you want to share with somebody else in the world, or you know a story that we can share and help this human being grow and take them to the next level, reach out to me. I'm going to put my information down here, and that way you can actually reach out to me and tell me what or how do you think that we can help these people. We really want to take this to this next level.